Let's talk of PCOS and the gut, something very different and surprising. PCOS is just not about missed periods and trouble with fertility. It also affects the body's metabolism, how the body uses food and energy. In fact, almost half of adult women with PCOS, 42%, develop something called as the metabolic syndrome. It is a group of health problems such as high blood pressure, high blood sugar, extra belly fat, abnormal cholesterol levels that put women at high risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. A key problem in PCOS is insulin resistance. Between 50 and 80% of women with PCOS have it. Insulin helps sugar get in from your blood into your cells, but insulin resistance, the body does not respond to insulin well. So sugar and insulin both build up in the blood. This increases the risk of diabetes and leads to more fat and storage. Along with that, about 70% of women with PCOS have abnormalities in their lipid profile, which means that their cholesterol levels are unhealthy, often too much bad cholesterol and not good cholesterol. This can harm your blood vessels over time. But why do these problems occur? Recent research points to a surprisingly new place, the gut. Your gut is the home of trillions of bacteria called gut microbiome. And women with PCOS, this community of bacteria often becomes unbalanced, a state called as dysbiosis, when the bad bacteria outweigh the good bacteria. This affects how you process food, make hormones, and manage weight. Studies show that this gut imbalance can worsen insulin resistance and drive inflammation in the PCOS. Certain foods and supplements can help. Eating a Mediterranean diet, a low-carb diet, can encourage healthier gut bacteria. Probiotic and prebiotic supplements, foods that help good bacteria grow, have been shown in studies to improve insulin sensitivity and hormone levels. In severe cases, some doctors researching microbiota transplants where healthy bacteria introduced into the gut to reboot the system. Other treatments include vitamin D, a supplement called inositol, and specific diabetes medications such as the GLP-1 agonists. Some of these can improve periods, fertility, and weight. But in fact, far more research is needed into knowing how this PCOS starts, the close link between metabolism and gut health. And managing PCOS may just be a bit beyond looking at hormones and could be looking at a lot more of other things. And science is still discovering the best way to help every woman with PCOS.